Do you feel like maybe when you go back to Kenya or to Nigeria, to any other part of Africa, do you feel like that motivation is going to come back? Is America what is maybe demotivating you from creating content, or what exactly is it?
I would say that's like 70% of it, but even when I went to Abuja and Benin City last time, I didn't really vlog.
Yeah, because there was...
I got to get comfortable. That's the thing. So, like, when I first got to Kenya, I did not vlog. I just did, like, the talking, the Nairobi versus Accra in my house and interviews. It took me a while to start vlogging because I got to be comfortable walking around with a camera and really in the streets.
I know, yeah.
I cannot just pull up somewhere improperly.
Yeah.
Especially Nigeria. So this next time I'll feel a little more comfortable. But I wasn't just about to like, what's up, you guys? I'm in Nigeria. Like, come on, bro. I just got here. Like, can I look around, you know? Yeah. So that was a big part of it.
Now, and you know, like vlogging in Nigeria and what people have been talking about in Nigeria. Nigeria is one of those countries that I would also like to visit, but there's a lot that people say about it that, you know, like it's unsafe, you know, that people getting kidnapped and stuff like that. Is that... God,
I need a shot.
Is that sensation or... Is that sensation, or is there some reality to that from the short experience that you had? And we do understand that you were not there for quite a long time, but what was your feeling?
I did interview someone while I was there. So let me say, Nigeria is a beautiful country full of great people who are welcoming and kind, highly intelligent, and it is highly populous. So even if you have 1,000 great people, with their population, that if there's one bad person to 1,000 great people with their amount of people, that's a lot of bad people. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. So let's say that. So first of all, when I got off the plane, there was like a sign. I don't know if you guys remember when all of it's Boko Haram broke into the prison and got all the prisoners out. Yep. Most of these people are still missing. So there was like a big sign when I got out of the airport, like, if you see these people, call this number. So I'm like, whoa, okay, that's a little scary. Like, you know, I'm just going to keep walking. And then when you talk to people, because I was like, you know, it can't be that bad. Everyone's telling me, because I did an interview before I left with El Dadan, who is a Nigerian who lives in America.
Yes, I watched that interview.
And he was like a popular rapper. Like, he even said, Brittany, do not go to Nigeria right now.
Wow. Okay.
He said, don't go. And people were like eating him up in the comments saying, why are you telling her not to go to Nigeria, blah, blah, blah. He was like, I don't think it's a safe thing for you. I'm worried about you going. So I went with a positive mindset and I did feel safe. Like, the person I'm with, I know would like never let anything bad happen to me. So I went and I kept telling people, like, I feel like this is an exaggeration. Like, am I really going to get kidnapped? And these are people who really live there, and they're like, yeah, you could. I could. Honestly, I have a little money here. I could get kidnapped. I was like, oh, my God, look at that mountain. Have you guys gone hiking? No, I don't want to get kidnapped. And these are, like, Nigerians.
These are Nigerians telling you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, move properly. Like, we went from Benin City to my friend's village, and we had, like, a lot of liquor in the car because we were going to a party. So we had, like, a lot of things. And they hired security, like, with guns.
Y'all had money too, because I saw y'all making it rain.
Yeah, spray. Yeah. Like, they had security at every single event. Like,
yeah, that's true. Because the last time I was there, it was for a wedding, and when we landed, we were picked up by. So this is what happens in Nigeria. Most of the army guys, especially during the December time, they get leave. And then now they offer bodyguard services to people, right? So at any particular time, the guy who had invited us had already told us how it is. So the hotel already was privately booked and had guards around it. When we were picked at the airport, we had like 4 jeeps full of guys with guns on it. And even just going to the club, we had to go as a group. And we had to go with the guards inside. And then inside the club, there are different bodyguards who will go with us. And we will drink, then pay the owner of the club the next day.
so that
Okay.
you
so
don't
that we
have
don't
to
move
pull
with
your
money. Yeah, we don't move with
Wow,
money because
okay.
it can be. Yeah,
This is, I mean, like I personally, like keeping it positive with
no, it was
African
fun.
countries.
No, it was fun.
But
I will tell you the truth. I enjoyed. It
Yeah.
was. I had
if
a
you're
blast.
good, you're good.
I had a blast.
Yeah.
It was just that moving around with too much
But
security.
you know,
Like you know the way you want to go buy stuff to take back home, and then
Yeah.
everybody has a hangover, and you're like, let me just get a taxi and I'll go.
Yeah.
You just step and you're like, wait. So you yourself, they have to go look for like 3 guys to come with you.
Okay.
They were just the thing was
So-
just, he was just like, you'll get kidnapped. That's the thing. And
So from what I'm getting, Nigeria is not a place where you can just go solo backpacking.
I would definitely not suggest you do that.
Okay.
Unless
especially
you're
if you're a
maybe in
foreigner,
Lagos.
if you're coming
maybe
from another country.
I can't even talk because I didn't go to Lagos, but I would just suggest
We
you
went to Lagos.
know somebody who can guide you.
We
Okay.
we were in Lagos.
So
and
it would be wise to like get someone who would
go with
show you around with a local.
go with a
Please,
local.
Find a local.
Oh,
Yeah.
Find a local. Go with a local and go with a local first who knows you, who you trust. Not just a local you go there and
Yeah.
pick.
Hey, what's your name? Like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go with a
Find
local who
somebody
knows you.
who knows
Yeah, a
somebody
local who knows you, who knows somebody, and
yeah.
they will
Okadaman.
make sure that you have everything good. Everything for you is good. Like it was a good trip. All that extra security was just too unnerving.
Wow. I mean, this is stuff that we take for granted, like as Kenyans, because sometimes we say Nairobi there's insecurity, but I don't think
but
I don't think I've ever had anything like this
Never.
that where you move and you have to get like a guard to move around with you
Yes.
just to go
It's
for
like
shopping.
Once now, remember elections are coming.
Remember, as Britney said, right? They're highly populous.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of people with money, but then they have a lot of people without money.
Without money. Okay.